All right now I'm here with Brian Jaquet of Sling Media. Brian, what are you going to show us today?
Well, we're really excited about this. This is actually called SlingGuide, and SlingGuide is part of our Sling Loaded suite. We just announced this today. Sling Loaded is basically two things. It's place shifting inside of a set-top box, so the new EchoStar and Dish Network 922 DVR will be Sling Loaded. So it's place shifting, it's Sling technology, Slingbox technology integrated into the set-top box, and then also SlingGuide. And what SlingGuide is basically a web-based view of your set-top box, of your DVR. So, go ahead. Yeah.
I understand Andrew's going to show us some of these things here while we're talking here.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have a view of what is on your set-top box at any given time. You can click on a show, but also you can search. So Andrew is going to search for Gossip Girl, and he's going to search for episodes of Gossip Girl that are on either today, that are on later, maybe in the next several days.
And he's found one?
And he's found one. So now the series pops up. He can set a recording with one click. He can, so he'll record it. But also he can go on and look at clips too. Because Gossip Girl is on Sling.com, we can pivot to our video on demand site, Sling.com, to provide clip of the content. But then if he has a show that's already recorded, so let's say he wants to watch football, and he recorded the Sugar Bowl the other night. All right, so say you want to watch something like Man vs. Wild.
Okay, let's take a look how you do this.
Yeah, so you type in Man vs. Wild, pops up on the screen. You can do one or two things. You can actually play it on your TV,
which is what we're seeing on the monitor on the left-hand side currently.
Or you can actually play it in your web-based Sling player that's built into the Sling.com. Mm-hmm. So it really gives you the benefits of a standalone Sling client, but built into a web browser. You can go into full screen mode on the player. You can be in the partial screen mode. You can also obviously move from content where applicable to Sling.com to watch clip content like we talked about. It's a better way to interact with your television. It's a better way to discover new television, especially when you're on the road. But even when you're inside your house, actually, we have a really cool feature of SlingGuide where we actually take the application and we make it available on an iPhone or an iPod Touch. And that iPhone or iPod Touch has the same interface where you can search for content on your DVR or in your programming guide. And if you want to watch that content, it actually acts as a super remote control. So you press watch, it automatically changes the channel because it's on the same network as your DVR is, and it's a super remote control, basically.
So basically, if your wife loses the remote control, you just pull out your little iPhone and say, "Sorry, honey, we're not watching this crap tonight," and you change CSI. That's what you do.
That's what you do, Scott. That's not what I do.
But this goes way beyond your normal DVR programming like other people do. This is not setting timers. This is bringing everything everywhere. That's basically what it is.
And it's instantaneous access. There's other solutions, obviously, where you can set a timer and it'll send a command, and maybe within a half hour it'll actually put that timer into place on your DVR. Or there's simple navigation on programming guides to set timers. I mean, this is full interaction with the content, and actually we know that people, because of the interfaces of the traditional remote control and programming guides on your satellite receiver, your cable box, they don't discover that much programming. They stick within 12 to 15 channels. With SlingGuide, you're going to find shows based especially on preferences that you maybe never even thought you knew you had access to. Other products.
Well, that's the SlingGuide, and I just wanted to talk about the other things tying it together because there's so much coming out of Sling. It's going to be amazing over the next year. Brian, thank you for your time and joining us today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.